What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TJ. Wait, wrong guy.
What's up, guys?
TJ's Auto over here. I mean, also known as Timothy, or Timothy Joseph, or TJ. Although I think the appropriate name for Tim would be Gary.
Oh.
That's our father's name. You are just like my daddy. What's going on, everybody? We're on a road trip today. So I found a promising property yesterday that I went and looked at, and I fell in love with it. Almost 4 acres. Price is right, $36,000. It's got a house, well, septic tank, electricity. Well, the problem is I really love the property, and it's sold. Yeah, I contacted him about it today, and I was like, please, 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 please. And the property was sold. Now, the good news is that the guy that's selling the property is out of town. He won't be back until the 24th. And they have a property available that's not even listed yet. And they go first come, first serve. You know, I mean, basically, whoever calls about the property first is the one that gets first dibs. Well, nobody else can call about the property because it's not even listed for sale. So the property we're about to look at is 30 minutes from where I currently live. It's in the same spot basically as the other one, just a different tract of land. Again, it's about 3.75 acres of land, well and septic, electricity. I don't believe this one has any house or mobile home or anything on it. So it's just a blank slate of land that we can basically, God, we could build a shop. We could put a mobile home on it, build a house. We're about to get on the highway. Listen to this supercharger. Get it? Get it? Oh, man. Oh, that's it. Come on, Tim. Tell me that is not the most beautiful damn sound you have ever heard.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's how to boy. That's what our daddy used to do. All right, so we're on the highway. We're gonna go check out this property, and we're gonna take you along. I'm excited because we are like this close to finding a place that's gonna work out for us. And as soon as we can get the property, we can start moving forward toward figuring out what kind of a shop we're gonna have, and it's gonna be built, obviously, so it'll be brand new, built shop for us. And things are getting exciting. Things are finally starting to, God, never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. Is there any wood in this, Dan? That's plastic, but I'm not even gonna say it, because as soon as things start looking up, somebody wants to come crash my parade. Let's go check this property out. All right, so we have made it. Boy, you almost need a truck to be out here. And I know it seems like it's out in the boonies, and it is. It's well outside of city limits. It's in the boondocks. But it's not that far from the nearest main road, the nearest blacktop. It's definitely not far from some shopping. And like I said, it's only 30 minutes from where I'm currently located. So this is really kind of perfect. It's supposed to be like a 4th lot on the right. This is a decent area. It's quiet. A lot of mobile homes out here, so this would probably be a good place to put a mobile home. Hell, this might be a good property to flip. I could buy the land, buy a mobile home, put a shop on it, and turn around and see if we could flip it. We'll turn this from auto auction rebuilds to let's make properties and flip them. Good Lord, this Harley truck. I really need something a little bigger. I really need like something sits a little bit taller with 4x4. I think would be good. This is a little rough out here. All right, you want to talk about country, ladies and gentlemen? This is country. This is country. This poor Harley. I hate beating it like this, beating on it like this, taking it in these places, man. I really do, but kind of need a truck. Yeah, this driveway is all, I mean, it's lumpy, man. It needs to be graded. What'd you catch, a frog?
A little tiny fella.
Yeah, lots of them little frogs. Damn, you're going to kill the little guy. Hold on. Oh, nope. Kidding. I'm not going to step on him. Look at the little frog go. Look at the little frog go. Where is he? Where is he? Get it. Get it. Get it, frog. Whew. Boy, it is hot out here, ain't it?
Muggy.
It's warm. So on this property, obviously, it used to have a mobile home, and the bottom of the mobile home is still there. We may have to go check that out. This is, where's the well? I see the power box. The power box is over there. So, I mean, we got the necessities. This place does have septic. It does have a well. How's that look? Is it flooded or anything?
No.
No? Storm shelter looks good.
And it all goes downhill, so you don't have to worry about
That's a
the
positive.
summer flooding.
Yeah, that's a positive right there. I like that. I like that it's got a built-in storm shelter. This, like I said, guys, this is almost 4 acres. So there's a reasonable amount of land. I wish there was a little more. I do, but, you know, it is what it is. Thorns everywhere. There's enough land out here to put your... This is dangerous right here, having this open like this. Whew. See, I don't know how much y'all know about electricity, but these 2 poles right here are live. Those are hot. These are not. They actually make a bypass device. It's illegal to use it, but it's real simple. You just basically plug it in and it will join the terminals from here to here, and then electricity will run under the ground, which obviously came over to this, well, what used to be a mobile home. Obviously that's got to go. That's, man, I love the wooded areas out here. This is nice. And for the price, it's really not bad. Look, more than frogs, man. We got lots of these little frogs out here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's frogs everywhere, Tim. Look, there's another one. Look at all these frogs. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna step on one. There are frogs all over the place. So here's the mobile home. Shoot, we could almost just chain this up to the back of the Harley and drag that sucker out of here. I wonder if it's on blocks or if it's on wheels, because this is gonna have to go. This is gonna have to go. This can't be here. It's on blocks. Great, so it's set up. It's also anchored. It's on blocks and it's anchored. It's strapped down. And I don't see the wheels. I don't even know if it's got wheels on it. So immediately, like, that's one of the first things gonna have to be done, is this thing's gotta be picked up and moved off. There's sewer pipes. I don't see any wheels on this at all. None. And that really sucks. That makes this thing a bear to get out of here if it ain't got wheels. Well, luckily the power is disconnected. And I mean, I'd assume without that meter hooked up, the well doesn't work, but I don't even know where the well is. I don't know where the well is. I don't know where the septic is. I mean, it should be, oh man, dang, that frog about jumped right in front of my shoe. Dude's got a death wish. Let me tell you something, guys. I had a hard time finding this place. There's the expansion tank for the well. So, obviously the well is over here. That's good. So somebody already had all this run. All this is set up. Yeah. There's your well. This is your expansion tank. Got your, I believe it's an air bleeder valve right here. What do we got over here? Is this some PEX piping or something? Or is that just a water hose? I think that's just a water hose. Oh, they got the water hose run to the... There's the pipe. Did you just fall through the floor?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why are you even walking on that?
Testing it.
Man, let me know if you see any wheels on this thing. That's going to be a chore, man. Honestly, it would be more cost effective to break out a Sawzall or a torch and cut this thing apart and just get somebody to haul off the scrap pieces.
You know how long that's going to take and how many blades you're going to go through?
Let's see, we got a Pro Source Pent Air. It's a nice little expansion tank. See, there's a valve down there. I've got no reason to think that this wouldn't work. I'd imagine the well probably works fine. Wonder where the septic is at. This is nice though, Tim. There's a trail back here. What I like about it is that it's still it's still pretty much virgin land, you know, aside from obviously this junky trailer over here. There is plenty of room back here. If you got any vision, you can see it, right? Get that mobile home out of here. All right, just get that thing out of here. You could bring a drive down this way. You could put another mobile home there or something, whatever. I mean, it's already set up for the mobile home right there, so probably makes sense to put another one there. But back here's where I would say put the shop. I don't want to cut down any trees if I can help it. I don't like tearing down trees. I like nature. This is a perfect shop right here. A perfect shop. See, I already got it figured out. A perfect spot right here to trim all this down, and a shop could go right here. I mean, you could easily put like a 20 by 40 or maybe even a 20 by 50 right here. Bring the driveway around over here. I mean, granted, you got to, you know, knock a lot of this down. May have to cut a tree or two down over there. But we got a trail back here too. This is exciting. Spider webs, lots of yeah, I love nature, but I don't particularly care for spiders or snakes either. Oh, or these thorny bushes. Oh man, there's lots of spiders back here, dude. There's a big old spider web right here. Let's just walk through it. Wonder if there's a creek or anything back here. It almost looks like there'd be some water back here. A stream, a creek, something. No? It's definitely a low-lying area right here. Yeah, there's some water down there.
Looks to be a flood spot.
Yeah.
Looks kind of stagnant to me.
It is. Well, all this goes with it.
Comes from around there too. Back there.
There's a stream back there?
Yeah, look right back here. You can see the
Oh,
water.
you're right. You're right. There is. There is. Yeah.
Like a crawdad hole or something.
Huh. So to clarify, there seemed to be a little bit of misconception in a previous video I did saying that I wasn't going to get permits. I wasn't going to, I don't know. I don't even remember saying I wouldn't get permits for anything. But look, obviously, if we're going to, dang it. Man, yeah, I love nature. Let me tell you. Obviously, if we're going to build a shop, it's going to be done legally. I'm not building the shop. I'm going to pay a company to come out and put it up. They do prefabs. You know, they sell for a flat price. They come pour the concrete, do everything that needs done to put you a shop up, including pulling the permits. So yes, we will have the proper permits. Why do I not want to go into a commercial zone again? Because as soon as you get into a commercial area, man, automatically you got to have that occupancy license. You got to have fire marshal inspector. There's so much crap that goes into it, and you got people just watching you all the time. When you're out here in the country like this is the middle of nowhere. Yes, you still have to get a permit to put up a shop and stuff, but as far as anybody's concerned, this shop is just my garage. This is where I do some work out of, and I make some video content. Nobody out here cares. Nobody out here is going to be worried about it, and I'm not going to tell anybody where it is, so I don't have to worry about people calling and harassing the city and trying to bother me. And on top of that, I don't even know if this place has a city hall. Like, I know for a fact there's no police out here. They don't even have their own police force out here. There's literally nothing. And this is as close to my house as I can find. And for $36,000-ish, I think this is a good deal. Mike, I want to give a big shout out to Mike, Weird Beard, on YouTube, because he's the one that showed me who these people were. It's where he got his land from and everything. He's a different direction from me, from this property. But he's the one that told me about them, and I think we may have found a good location. It's a good spot once you get this dang trailer, what's left of it, out of here. This is a great spot, man. You've already got a place to literally, I can go get another mobile home and probably have a new mobile home set up here in, I don't know, a week or two. You know, we could have an operating mobile home right here in a week or two. We've got a storm shelter, we've got power, we've got septic, we've got a well. Mike told me that having a well dug costs like 10 grand or so to have the well done by itself. This place is like $36,000 for almost 4 acres of land, well, septic, and power, and a storm shelter. I think it's perfect. I do. And I'm not trying to jump into anything. I'm not trying to rush it. But we're not looking to buy a house. We're not looking to buy a big building or a shop. We're looking to buy a plot of land that's a reasonable distance from home, that we can build something on, that we can turn into something. Now, this would be a great location to build a house eventually. But I think for now, I'd probably just go and put just a cheap mobile home. You know, go put a cheap mobile home on it, have it hooked up, have it operating. It's a great place to get away from the city. It's not too far. There's a lake not too far from here also. A couple lakes actually around here. There's one lake about 10 minutes away, and another one about 20 or so minutes, a little bit further. Great place to put boats. You can have a boat, some car trailers. This looks like a great spot. And I saw when I pulled in here a lot of boats and trailers that were lined up on this guy's property. Nobody's bothering him. He's got trailers all over the place, and all of them are unlocked and they're not stolen. They're still sitting in front of his house. So I like it. Tim, what do you think? Our only job, our only big chore would be to cut this down. We'd have to
That's a heck of a chore.
yeah, it's a big job.
Really
That's a big job. But I mean, we could call around and see how much someone would charge to haul it off. I'm sure the metal frame should be worth something.
Oh, sure.
These are on like semi-grade frames. But I mean, other than the metal, it ain't really worth anything. And if it's got no wheels on it, and I don't believe it does, that's I doubt you're gonna find anybody come haul it for free. And I don't know how much it'd cost to get somebody out here to pull this thing off or cut it down. We'd probably be better off just doing it ourselves.
Need half a fleet of Mack trucks to get this thing out.
This thing's gonna be a bear, especially the way this drive is. It's real narrow in here. This thing's got
This hill
it's gonna be fun.
It's
gonna be fun.
If you build a shop down there,
Flooding,
you have torrential rains,
yeah,
all that water is going to go into your
I'm
bay.
with you on that. All right, so here we are, another property that looks like this area in general got hit either by some serious winds or maybe even a small tornado. Roofs are ripped off of all the mobile homes. There's a storage building thing over there. You can't see it really, but it's right there. It fell down on top of a car. This place sustained some pretty serious damage the other day. It looks like this area has been vacant for a while, but basically this property consists of this is a corner lot that starts way out there at the end, runs way down here, all the way over to here, and then back up probably somewhere around where these electric poles are, somewhere over there. So this is a good piece of land. It's just, I think it's 2.5 acres. It already has a well. It already has a septic. It already has electricity. It is about 35 minutes from where I live currently. So it's still within a reasonable distance. It's actually a really nice piece of land. I actually really do like this. It's got some trees, but it's pretty clear. It's pretty open. You know, it should be pretty easy to get equipment in here to set up a mobile home, which I think is probably what I would do. There's enough land here. You could literally set up a few places out here. So I hope I don't get any more damn ticks. Let me tell you, at this point, snakes are not my biggest concern. I have been pulling ticks off of me, and the one I pulled off of me last night was not cool at all. That sucker was a Lone Star tick, and those things are just, oh, those are dirty. Those are dirty. I was looking to see where do they get the power for the well, is what I don't understand. So you got the breaker box, power comes up here, and you got a breaker box, and it almost looked like there would have been a, oh, they got it screwed closed. I was going to say it almost looks like there was power. It used to come out down here, but there's not. So I guess they never established electricity out here. And that's, yeah, it's interesting. We've got these stone pillar things out here. I don't know what those are. It looks like somebody had something set up out here. They had to. There was something set up, but we got these stone pillars everywhere. Look, there's another one. And it really, there. And here's, what is this? This looks like someone dropped this here. Very confused. I'll have to go talk to the owner of the property, and maybe we can figure out exactly where everything is located here. What we do have is we have a well right here. All right, no problem finding the well. Then we get these power lines that are exposed, and they go underground, and then they disappear. So yeah, we've got a well pump that goes underground, and I don't know what from there. Then we've got this pipe right here. I'm not really sure what that is or where the pipe comes out from the well. I'm at a loss. I mean, you got to know where your well's at. You got to know where your septic is. You got to know where the plumbing is, so you know what it's going to take to build out here. And the idea would be to put a mobile home or something right here, which it looks like something was here because this is all cleared out. This has all been cleared out. We've got pillars here, pillar, pillar. This is the septic tank. This pipe runs to a septic, and it looks like for the pipe to be exposed this high, whatever was here had to be sitting up like this, man. Whatever was here was sitting up real high where all of this has been cleared out. And there's you can barely see the Harley truck, how deep all this is. Where did you find the septic, Tim? I believe the septic tank is over here. So this, I presume, is the septic tank itself. You guys can comment below and tell me. I've never seen one, so I don't really know.
Yeah,
but
that's the seam right there.
Okay, so
that's 2 blocks on top of
I don't really understand how this whole septic thing works. And it looks like somebody was digging. They were digging something out down here, like maybe trying to dig out the septic. I don't know, because you got a broken shovel right there.
They were digging around this concrete pillar here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the owner. I actually like this one. I like this one a lot because it's already pretty much clear. The ground is fairly level. It looks like something was already set up here. Electric, well over there, septic right here. It's just a matter of, cutting some of this tall stuff. Look, this stuff is almost as tall as me. Look at this. Look at this. We got to get some of this stuff cleared out. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece of land. Beautiful. And I'm thinking, as I'm looking at this land, I'm thinking more of like the future. This is a great place to build. It's a great place. You could slap a couple mobile homes temporarily, a little mobile home for Tim, mobile home for me. Although I don't think Jessica's ever gonna be okay with coming out to a mobile home. We could build a shop here like this. This one has potential, and the price for this, and like I said, I think it is 2.5 acres, and it's about $36,000 for the land with the septic and the well here and the electricity that's already been run out here, because having electricity brought out here is not free. It costs about $1,500 a pole to set these out. So you got that one there, which would have been free. Then you got $1,500 for that pole, $1,500 for that pole. So you're talking $3,000 for the electric poles themselves. You're talking another $10,000 for the well. You can see what I'm talking about. The money is not so much in the land as it was getting the land set up to have, and I don't know how much a septic costs to install either, but that ain't free. So, boy, the Harley truck's kind of dirty. I told y'all I hate beating on this truck like this driving around out here, but I don't have much of a choice. It is what it is. All right, so, God, we've been looking at properties every day. I've been putting miles on this truck, like I'm talking, I'd say about 200 miles a day lately, going out and looking at all these properties. I took y'all's advice. A lot of you said, man, you need to quit just jumping in. You need to take your time and look around, and you'll find something. I think this might be it. This is a nice little area. Sorry, I'm looking around because I'm kind of admiring this area. It is off a dirt road, which that kind of sucks. But the dirt road's not treacherous. It's not treacherous. The drive isn't too bad out here. It could work. It could work. I got to do some more checking into some things, but before I get out of here, yeah, ding, 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 ding. Before I get out of here, I want to give a big shout out to Justin from Superior Auto Flips on YouTube. Go check Justin out, Superior Auto Flips. Don't forget about Weird Beard on YouTube. Don't forget Tim over here, TJ's Garage. Check him out.
Auto.
TJ's Auto.
That's twice now.
Oops. TJ's Auto. God, I'm horrible. I'm having brain farts left and right. I'm stressed out, man. Stressed out and hot because Tim and I both been working out in this heat on cars for the last couple days. So go check those guys out, man. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget, you can check me out on Instagram. You see things way before you see them on YouTube, man. Auto auction rebuilds on Instagram. You see some videos that you'll never see on YouTube at all, and you'll definitely see pictures and stuff of things that I'm doing before it ever goes up on the tube. So I'm going to get out of here. We got a bit of a drive back home, and I got some thinking to do because I feel like I got a good feeling about this spot. I can't really explain it. It's kind of like when I look at cars, man. I got a real good feeling in my heart about this place. I think we could do something with this. I do. Maybe even have a few animals out here or something. We turn into a auto auction farm or something. Get some goats to chop all this stuff down, man. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Rest of your weekend, I should say. Stay safe out there, everybody. I think this video is going to come out on Sunday, so y'all be going right back to work again, and as will I Monday morning. I will catch you guys very soon in the next one.